Is Disney coming to Fortnite a bad thing, and will it ruin the game entirely? How's it going, everyone? It's truly Mystic, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Some of the pros and some of the cons of Disney now owning a fair share of Fortnite and what that means for the future. There's also some recent news that is pretty alarming for many Fortnite players, and I aim to cover all of that in today's video. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Disney collabing with Fortnite isn't anything new. We've had Marvel collab with Fortnite in the past for the very first time with the Thanos LTM. Since then, we've had the Endgame LTM and some Marvel cosmetics in the shop, and then an entire Marvel season. But that's where it starts to get weird. The Chapter 2 Season 4 Marvel season was really the first time where players were really alarmed with Disney collaborating with Fortnite. At the time, that collab took up an entire season, which was something completely new at the time. Emotes were kept to specific skins because they were built in, the battle pass was completely Marvel, and the gameplay and storyline was completely compromised because everything was Marvel themed. Now, at that time, Disney didn't actually own a fair share of Fortnite. Not yet. This didn't happen until February of 2024, where Disney and Epic Games made an announcement saying that Disney will be collaborating with Fortnite much extensively for the future, stating that they now own 10% of the company and their plans to acquire a $1.5 billion equity stake in Epic Games. This was huge news for everyone, and a lot of the first reactions that people had were, we're gonna be getting a ton of Disney collabs. And they weren't wrong. As we now move to the present, we've had a ton of Disney collabs. Recently, we just had The Incredibles, and not too long ago, a brand new Mandalorian collab, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Skellington, and oh, how can I forget, an entire Marvel season this chapter. Not to mention that all of this wasn't only for the cosmetic side of things, but for the gameplay aspect as well. Content for LEGO mode, Festival mode, Rocket Racing, and BR were all added in from Disney as well. So from the looks of it, it looks pretty fun, but it's also pretty alarming for a lot of players, and this creates many pros and many cons. Some feel like Disney's taking up too much space in Fortnite, and we're not leaving room for other potential collabs to shine, like the DC universe. Some also fear that Disney might be heading into a much more kid-friendly approach, which we'll get into much more in a little bit, as some of Fortnite's recent decisions have been not well received in the community. But for the pro side of things, we're getting a ton more content for all modes, brand new skins, which invites many players to the game constantly, and overall, a nice ecosystem with everything that's in Fortnite as well as Disney's franchises. Well, recently we did get a few statements from Fortnite and Disney, and many players are not too happy about this. One of the biggest things from these statements include the idea of some outfits not being able to do everything like hold guns in Fortnite, which is wild because Fortnite is a shooter-based game, and it makes some wonder why Disney even bought so much of the company if they were going to pull something like this. So now the Fortnite x Disney controversy has rose to an all-time high, and as we're getting more and more collaborations with them, people fear that some skins will be sold in the item shop and you won't be able to use them in certain games in creative and modes like Battle Royale. Now, personally, I do kind of find that wild. As someone who's played Fortnite for a really long time, the classic feel of the game has always been a shooter-based styled game. It is a little weird that some of Disney's cosmetics, for example here, future skins, won't be able to hold guns. Like, how is that gonna work? And I don't think I'm alone on this. Now, obviously, I do understand it. Like, for certain characters, you're not gonna see Mickey Mouse running around 200 pumping some kids and getting a 20 bomb for the Vicroy. But it is alarming because if it's sold in the item shop, will it be full priced or discounted? Does this also apply to skins that we have now in the game, and will those be changed? And then those will not be able to be used in Battle Royale, and it just creates a whole variety of problems that many players are not looking forward to. There are many changes that have been happening in the game for a while now that people just don't like, and I feel like a majority of it is Disney's fault. we'll just have to see in the coming months. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'd like to thank all of you for watching, and let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about all of this? I mean, there's so much good that can come out from Disney owning a fair share of Fortnite, especially since most likely new content for creative mode will be coming soon from things like Marvel or Star Wars. I mean, there's some pretty good things, but at the same time, it can restrict a lot in Fortnite. So let me know your opinions down below, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, use code TrulyMystic in the item shop if you want to support me there, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will catch you in the next one, but until then, peace.